So today I'm going to be doing my updated brow routine, and a lot has changed. I feel like I finally learned how to properly clean my brows up, how to groom them, how to fill them in, and all of that jazz. You guys even noticed it yourself that my brows look a little different in my makeup tutorials, and that is why I just learned how to do them properly. At least they look better from when they used to. It's Monday. I woke up really early. I do not feel like putting on a full face of makeup, so I was like, okay, what video can I film that doesn't require putting on a lot of makeup? So I was like, a brow routine. Hey! First, I want to discuss the tools that I like to use to fill in and do my brows. So let's just get that out of the way. When it comes to my brows, I need a spoolie. Any kind of spoolie will do. You will notice that a lot of brow brushes have spoolies at the end, but it's always nice to have a little individual one. This is by the brand Tweezerman, and it's in collaboration with Huda Beauty. I got like a little brow kit, which I absolutely love. Up next, I gotta have some sort of scissors to be able to trim my eyebrows. I don't know about you, but my brow hair gets so long, especially like in the inner corner or towards the end, and then they just start looking crazy. I really like these because towards the end they're like really pointy, and it just helps me get really precise. They're very good quality, so having a pair of scissors to just trim your brows is also very important. Unless you obviously don't have much brow hair, then I don't think these are very necessary. And then of course you gotta have your tweezers. This is by the brand Tweezerman. If you didn't already know, Tweezerman is like one of my favorite brands. These are very high quality. They're nice and sharp, so they just like pluck out the hair so effortlessly. So when it comes to grooming my eyebrows, these are the 3 products that I need to get them to look all cleaned up. Scissors, a pair of tweezers, and a brow spoolie. This is my absolute favorite brow brush. I just seem to always reach for this one first. It has a spoolie at the end, which makes it really easy for me, which means I don't need to like dig in my makeup collection to find this. And it has a very thin angled brush. When it comes to like drawing on fake brow hairs, it just does the job perfectly. This is a very good quality brow brush, and I've had this for so long. This is my favorite cleanup brush. It's the Sigma Flat Definer E15. I just really like this because I put concealer on both sides, and it just makes cleaning up around the brows very easy. Now for the actual brow products, I have a variety of my favorites. This is my first brow product that I've been obsessed with. This is the iconic London Sculpt and Boost Eyebrow Cushion in the shade Medium. So you open this up and it's like this little brow kit with a mirror. You have your travel sized angled brush and spoolie. And this isn't like a little brush that you just always like toss out. You actually can use this. It's a really good brush. I use it myself. And then right over here you have your brow cushion, and it comes with a lighter or deeper shade. I love this stuff. It goes on like a liquid and it dries down matte. When I want my eyebrows to look super sculpted and snatched, full on definition, like snatched, like Instagram brows, I will use this Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse. This is in the shade Rich Brown. Oh my goodness, this is such a creamy brow formula. It's like a brow pomade. It's so pigmented, like you need a tiny amount. This will stay on your eyebrows all day long. It's so funny. I wore this in Florida when I went on vacation because you guys know it's always like really humid there. Every single time I went to Starbucks, I got so many compliments by the employees. They're like, what is on your eyebrows? They look so good. And I was like, girl, is this right here. I like this Tarte one better than the Benefit Cabral. I think the Cabral is a little bit more on the drier side, which is kind of harder to work with for me, but when it comes to this just glides on like butter, and it dries down and it's matte and it stays on all day long. So everybody loves a good brow pencil, and I'm going to share with you guys 2 of my favorite ones. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Shape and Fill. It also comes with a little spoolie, and on the other side it has like an angled brow pencil. It makes filling in your eyebrows really easy. Believe it or not, it looks so natural on my brows. I am in the shade Brunette. This is a really good drugstore brow pencil. Oh, it just makes filling in your eyebrows so easy. It looks natural. This is a MAC eyebrow pencil in the shade Spiked. Now, I did not think I was going to like this, honestly. It's like such a small pencil that it just fits right in those little crevices. You can draw on little fake brow hairs with this. The color is perfect. Every single time I wear this, my brows always look really good. I don't know what's in this formula, but it's good stuff. And I got this in my BoxyCharm. That's what's up. And then Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder in the shade 3. It's bomb. This is such a good brow powder. It's formulated to stay on your brows for 12 hours. When you dig in with your eyebrow brush, you don't get any kind of fallout or kickback, none of that. It's a very good compact brow powder. I have two favorite brow gels. One is drugstore and one is not. The drugstore one is this Soap and Glory Brow Archery. It's a fiber brow gel. It creates texture, it sets your brows, it fills in your brows a little bit, and it's like $10, and it reminds me a lot of the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is my favorite brow gel of life. This is the Benefit Ready Set Brow. It's a clear brow gel, but girl, this is like not even hairspray for your eyebrows. This is like, I don't know, but your eyebrows will not move once you apply this. It's like crazy. Like you will touch them and it's like, dang, they are on there for good. And that is it. Those are like my top favorite brow products. I will try other ones here and there, but this is like my tried and true. I've tested these. I love them. So these are my natural eyebrows. I don't use any eyebrow serums that help my brows grow. First, I like to brush out my eyebrows with the spoolie just to see what I am working with. And then I take my tweezers. I always start between my eyebrows and just pluck out any excess hairs. And then I just brush up, pluck out any stray hairs.
People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
And then I spoolie my eyebrows down and then continue to tweeze out any excess brow hairs. So this is it tweezed. Looks much better. Now we're gonna just trim the brows. I just spoolie up the front of my eyebrow. This part always grows out so fast. I grab my little scissors and just take that right across. And then I just spoolie up. Then you wanna brush your eyebrow down and trim that as well. So I follow the bottom of my brow and I kind of just have that as my guideline as to where to stop trimming, and then that usually just gets it perfect every single time. Okay, so now my eyebrows are groomed, cleaned up, and everything like that. Now they are ready to be filled in. I'm not gonna do a super natural brow, but I'm also not gonna go super bold, so I'm just gonna do something a little bit in the middle. I'm gonna go in with the MAC brow pencil in the shade Spiked. I always start out with underlining my eyebrow first. And then I just slightly fill it in. Take a spoolie, brush it out. Now I'm going to take Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder in the shade 3. Use the darker shade. Press that powder into the sparse areas. I like to use the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer if I don't have a brush that is clean, or I like to use the MAC Studio Fix if my brush is clean. So it really depends on my mood. Today I'm going to just use the MAC Studio Fix Concealer just because it's very pigmented. It just conceals everything nicely and it just gets the job done. I'm just coating the brush nicely. I start at the lower part of my eyebrow. And then just blend this out as best you can, following the outline of my eyebrow. And then to set everything, I use the Benefit Ready Set Brow Gel. Just comb my eyebrows through. Alright, so here's the difference. So this brow is all filled in and cleaned up, and then this is my natural brow. Alright, so that is going to be it for my eyebrow routine, but before I go, I have 2 brow products I want to give away to you guys. This is by the brand Benefit, and this is just extra brow products from PR, so I'm not going to use this, so might as well just give it to you guys because I already have these. So we have Browsings in the shade 5, which you guys know that is also one of my all-time favorite brow products. I just haven't used this in a while. There is a wax and a powder. Then we also have the Foolproof Brow Powder in the shade 3. This is the most universal color, so hopefully the winner that wins these will be able to use them. All you have to do to enter this mini giveaway is just subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave any kind of comment you want below. And that's it, and I will just choose a giveaway winner next week. I know this wasn't a very fun video, but hopefully you guys learned something today, and if you guys have any more questions, just leave a comment down below and I will try my best to respond to all of you guys. But that is going to be it. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.